关于 speaking， 我觉得 speaking 有很多的话题因为我们在考雅思 speaking 的时候，基本来说有3个问题。第一个 introduction yourself。Secondly, they answer some questions. The third one is like some big topic, and we can express our thoughts. 但是非常简单的这个 speaking 当我们过来学习的时候，我就发现这边好多的课程。presentation， 有 role play，so especially 上台要 some speech， 所以很多中国学生来做 presentation and speech 的时候，他其实非常害羞，还是放不开，有些紧张，而且有时候有读稿，甚至不可能自由的表达自己的想法，也不会。我曾经看过说，美国的总统在竞选的时候，包括讲话的时候，都是脱稿所以说到这一点，我们在这边学语言，尤其是 presentation， 我觉得这是一个必修课那么在这里，我们在 Nzcel 学语言的话您能介绍一下我们的这个 speaking 是如何来提高？以什么样的方式学生的 speaking？
I'll say for Nzcel, the 3 speaking assessments, I'll describe them for you. One is a presentation. It's a presentation that you've had time to prepare slides. And you need to speak for 8 minutes. And it should be 8 minutes of you reading, or if you won't be reading your PowerPoint slides, you'll need to just have little notes and be able to speak for 8 minutes on your own, and then maybe take some questions at the end. Questions are, of course.
Questions after presentation.
Another part is a debate. So you need to work as a team on your side of the debate. So you need to, I'm going to be saying this, so I'll go first and I'll be handing over to you. You'll be listening to him and you will listen and find some ideas that you disagree with, and you're going to rebut his ideas, and then we will have a good discussion and I'll come back to me and I'll summarise. And it will take a lot of teamwork, a lot of preparation, a lot of comparing and making sure that we're not saying the same things, we're saying different things. So a debate is a really good assessment that we need to. The final assessment for speaking is what we call the speaking, listening, speaking test. Sounds like a strange name, but we get students a topic that they're going to be listening about, and they have to discuss as much as they can. We give them some prompts to get their own ideas, to guess what it's going to be about, find out any examples they know, and then they listen to an audio, and then they have to discuss what the audio, that it was usually a lecturer or a speaker, what they say, and just compare what they understood with what they learned, what they agree with, what they disagree with. We want them to integrate their own knowledge with their previous experience with what they learn and be able to discuss that. So those are our 3 assessments, and the whole program leads up to those. In class we use a communicative language style. That means it's not a lecture where everyone's just facing the whiteboard listening to the teacher. You will see some of our classes which they'll be around a table like this. And the teacher will say, okay, today we're going to talk about environmental issues. Please speak to your partner about environmental issues that affect your country. And some of them will go, oh, how do we talk about the water's bad? Water's bad? That's not good. What's bad? Pollution? Oh yeah, pollution! Yeah, pollution. So we have bad water has pollution. Is there another way to say that? You can talk about it and the water is polluted. Oh, polluted! Ah, the adjective. Even better.
It's learned.
Yeah. So all through the 17-week period, they will be, of course, talking to their partners, then getting language and ideas from their teacher, feedback when they say the wrong word, to become a more confident speaker with a wider range, who can speak for longer and longer and longer. All of our assessments have a formative test and a summative test. A formative test is just like the final test, but for learning. So there is a presentation before the final presentation. The students prepare for this, the teacher gives them feedback, other classmates give them feedback, and then they do the final assessment where they can show off everything that they can achieve. So we do put a big focus on speaking. As I might have mentioned to you, we do online and on-campus study. Some of the online students, speaking is one of the weaknesses because the ones in New Zealand speak and listen in their daily life. If you're online and studying in China, maybe not. So the teachers put a big emphasis on getting students to speak. We believe in communicative language teaching. Communicative language teaching means that you learn by doing. No one learns to swim from a textbook or being told. You learn to swim by getting pushed in the water, having some support, but being in the water, doing the thing that you need to do.
You're right.
English, you need to speak to become a better speaker. You need to listen a lot to become a better listener. You need to write a lot
Yeah.
to become a better writer. You need to read a lot to become a strong reader.